Well, welcome to this year's Memorial Day Parade. I am here with Dan Stachow. He is a member of the Vietnam Veterans of America and the VFW Post 9885 BOVA.
Well, good afternoon, Council President Pro-Tem Andrea Rutkowski. Glad to be here with you, and it's a pleasure to have a great sunshiny day, and I am representing Vietnam Veterans of America also.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm really happy to be emceeing the parade with you, and let's go ahead and call me Andrea. Can we do that?
That's fine with me.
All right. Thank you. Dan, can you tell us why Memorial Day is such an important day?
Do I have to I can get emotional about this. I will. It's to appreciate the freedoms that we have and to remember the cost of these freedoms with all the individuals we've lost over the various wars that keep these privileges and freedoms going for us. There's no other country in the world that can say the same things.
Oh. Yeah, it's a solemn day.
Yes, it is very solemn.
And we're marking it with a parade, but we're really focusing on our veterans who are really marching in commemoration.
Yes, the groups that are marching with us today, they are commemorating the holiday, and they are also remembering every stride they take, what they went through, and what our over forebears have gone through. Sorry about getting emotional. It's a big day for me.
Oh, I think it's important that we take the time out of our day and we really do recognize what Memorial Day is about.
Yes, it's very important. A lot of people consider it first day of summer, which it isn't. It's
right.
Memorial Day, or like our Canadian friends call it, Remembrance Day. And that's what it's all about. Remember who we had, who we lost, and what we have. And hopefully we won't lose what we have.
I think that's, the key part. Remembering what we have because of what they have sacrificed.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just, again, very honored to be able to do this with you. And I get to wear two hats today. I get to represent the city, but I also get to represent the auxiliary of BOVA 9885. So, very honored.
Yep. Yeah, the Ladies Auxiliary is a fantastic organization. They're hooked up with BOVA, VFW 9885, and they do a lot of charitable work and do some fundraisers and everything and distribute the money throughout the community as they see fit.
Yeah, we just want to take care of our veterans, but that's, I think the parade's getting ready to start.
Is it really?
I think so,
Is that
Dan.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think I see the most important part of our parade here, Dan.
Yep, it looks like it's BOVA VFW 9885 and carrying the colors.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind if I join you in
No.
saluting our
No,
flag?
not at all. When they get in front of us, we'll
Wonderful.
give them a good one.
And our color guard members include Council President Hart.
Oh, Jim Hart definitely, and he's the one carrying the colors. And I know he's going to be sore after this. He has some other issues that he deals with, but this is going to compound them.
Well, I think there's no better service that he'd rather be doing today.
Right. Oh, I see the Jim switched off, so he doesn't have to carry the flag.
He's a rifleman today.
And the colors. President Hart's calling the cadence.
There he is.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. There we have the commander from VFW Post 9885 BOVA.
Yeah, Commander Mike Rakita. And here's Dave, the gentleman that's going to be leading the firing squad.
Oh, wonderful.
For a 21-gun salute.
Salute, yes. It's so
And
wonderful
a lot
to
of
see
the
these
Bova
gentlemen.
folks.
Yes.
It'd be nice to see some younger folks to be marching, but us folks from the Vietnam era were already mid 70s and late 70s, and it's
Yeah.
a good walk.
Well, it's time for our younger veterans to
Yep.
start becoming part of the VFWs. We have 2 in our community here. We have a large group of representatives from BOVA 9885. And you know
Yeah.
where BOVA is.
Oh yeah,
Because
right
you-
there on the Hicks Road with the big tank.
With the big tank. That's
Everybody
it.
knows the big tank.
Yeah.
And it's a very welcoming post.
Mhm.
They open their arms to everybody. It's a place for friendship, camaraderie,
Mm-hmm.
and just a place to sit down and relax and maybe have a cold beverage or whatever.
Yeah,
And
a ginger ale.
definitely a ginger ale, a Mickey Redmond ginger ale.
Mickey Redmond ginger. And here's members of the Women's Auxiliary.
you-
Well,
yep.
it used to be the Women's Auxiliary.
Oh.
And now it's just
Well,
the auxiliary.
Yeah, it's just the auxiliary, and it includes men and women,
Mm-hmm.
and
The
they
president.
do a lot of charitable work throughout the community. They
And-
do fundraisers and things of that nature. So
I think you know
it works
this
out
lady
well.
right here.
Oh yeah, which one? the one that's going to be sore tomorrow morning.
Yeah. And Dan's partner in crime, Deanna, is part of
And
the
here's
auxiliary.
Post 251. They're out of Westland, and
Yeah, they're the American
they're
Legion.
the American Legion. Yep, and they've been in existence. They had their meetings at VFW Post at the care post,
Okay.
and now they switched over to another building. So we're just in the process of making some changes. And here's our veterans float. The gentlemen that are wanting to be in a parade but can't walk it.
Oh, yes. It looks like we have
It's a beautiful float that was put together by the students at
the William D. Ford
William
Technical
D.
Center.
Ford Technical
Yeah.
Center. They put that together about 2 years ago.
The
and,
construction technology
right,
kids. Yeah.
and it really serves a great purpose.
Look at that. It's just
And
amazing.
here comes Veterans Haven.
What is Veterans
or-
Haven?
It's an organization that takes care of veterans. They have a working relationship with Forgotten Harvest. Forgotten Harvest comes out to their location on Tuesdays and drops things off. And if anybody has any clothing or anything that they'd like to donate to veterans, there's a place to do it. They'll pass them out for the ones right here in our community.
And their motto is Vets Helping Vets.
Yep, vets helping vets, and that's one thing that all of us veterans believe in.
Yeah.
Helping those who need it.
You know, just at the beginning of the parade, Dan, we had Cub Scout Pack 729 go through and hand everybody these
Yeah.
miniature flags.
Yep. We,
And
the flag's been provided by Bova Post, and
the
we set the Cub Scouts out 10 minutes in front of the parade, so that they can get flags out to everybody, so they can wave their flags as the various units come by.
Isn't that awesome? And the Cub Scout troop is based out of Hayes Elementary School.
Yep, right here in Westland, and they're an organization that helps boys and girls become more self-reliant and independent adults, or dependable adults.
Well, we've got our John Glenn and Wayne Memorial Marching Bands, and
This is a combination of the two schools.
it is. We've got our
and
Rockets
it's a
and our Zebras.
Working relationship,
And
and
they're working together today to
they're really
perform.
looking good. They're high-stepping, and they're playing some great music.
Well, the Zebra Marching Band has a strong history of excellence, both on the marching field and in the concert hall. Recently, the Zebra Marching Band has been awarded top 3 finishes, along with caption awards at Scholastic Marching Contest and first division ratings at MSBOA Marching Band Festival. The John Glenn Rocket Marching Band also has a strong tradition of excellence and has earned high honors at both Scholastic Marching Festivals. Okay.
Well, we need ourselves a break to listen to the good music that the bands are playing.
Isn't it? They're fantastic.
And
What do we have here? Looks
oh,
like.
this is going to be the Westland Youth Association.
Oh, well, this is our
They've-
baseball
yeah, baseball, baseball, football.
and cheerleading.
Yeah, it's a great organization. Kids get to get exposed to the sports and good sportsmanship.
Yes, so we have our Westland Comets and Meteors with our football and cheer, and we have our youth baseball, and it's a wonderful program.
It's a great instructional program, and they always looking for kids to join the association.
And I think that's actually just our baseball group. I think I see our Comets coming
Oh,
up
here they come.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Isn't it amazing how many kids are involved in sports?
It's great, and it's wonderful to see this many kids involved in a parade and in sports and things. It's not like when we grew up where everybody was out in the street running around baseball fields and whatever.
Yeah, not as much in the neighborhoods anymore,
No,
right?
no.
But
But then again, glad to see them all involved and having fun.
yeah.
Yeah, we have several groups that have joined us this year for the first time, and we're always looking for more people and more associations to join us.
Absolutely.
When we're doing our planning and to join, it's.
We would love to have more people join in the festivities.
Oh
And
yeah,
they can just go online to our city website and fill out a form.
right. And the more people that we have involved, the better it is for the community.
That's right. That's right. So here we
Show
have
us our true colors.
our Comets, and this is our football and cheerleading group.
And it's another youth group.
And our football team is one of the best in the area, and our cheerleaders are the best cheerleaders around.
And they're so boisterous, and they're enjoying what they're doing, and it's a lot of look at the fun they're having.
Oh, they look. And after our children, it looks like we have some people we might recognize. We've got our elected officials.
Oh, the elected officials are coming up.
We have Mayor Racy from the city of Wayne joining us today,
And Mayor Landau and
Councilwoman Sampy,
Councilwoman Stampy.
and Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib.
Oh,
And our currently longest serving
good evening, Jim. How are
council
you?
member Jim Godbow, Councilman Mike McDermott, and
Delano.
Councilman Delano Hornbuckle with his beautiful daughters.
Thanks for coming out today, guys.
And we see Wayne Council member Kevin Dowd.
NORWAYNE Community Center.
And this is the NORWAYNE Community Citizens Council.
Come on, Buster.
Thanks, Buster. For our NORWAYNE,
Thank you.
the NORWAYNE Community Citizens Council's mission is to bring awareness to the historic NORWAYNE district to the citizens in the greater community. And it is a historic area.
Yeah, yes, it is. Built in conjunction with the war when the B-22 bombers, 23 bombers were being built up in Ypsilanti. Had to have someplace for the workers to reside.
And we hear all of the sirens from Westland's bravest fire
And-
department. It's always good to hear
Here
their
comes-
sirens for good reasons.
Yeah, I understand that your husband Eric is a firefighter.
He is. He serves in a different community, but yeah, he's a firefighter. So they got a good place
Yeah.
in my heart.
That's loud.
It is. Maybe that's why.
And here we come with Westland's finest again.
And Westland's finest, our police department. And it looks like that's our canine vehicles.
Looks like that's going to be
And,
the end of the parade.
well, that was a quick parade, but meaningful nonetheless. We're
Yeah.
going to be headed to a very special
Right.
part of today now.
It's a day that we should never forget. A day to remember all those that gave up their lives for us to enjoy our freedoms. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and coming out to the parade. And sorry I get emotional.
There's no reason to apologize.
Just brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what this day is about. We want to recognize all of the people that have sacrificed their lives so that we can have the freedoms and liberties we do today, even having a parade.
Most important 4 words, liberty and justice for all.
For all. Well, that's it for the parade. We're going to be heading to our memorial service now, and we thank you for joining us, and we wish you
We'll see you in a few
wonderful
minutes
day.
after we walk back to the memorial.
Yes. Thanks, Dan.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. I greatly appreciate working with you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you.